What is up, YouTube? Back here with another video. This is going to be a first look at the F7A Mark I. So the F7A, but the Mark I. This ship was purchasable back in 2013 during like a Veterans Day sale. So this is extremely rare and extremely cool to see. So let's get right into it. I'm going to show you the all-new Flyable Anvil F7A Mark I, and we're starting right now. Let me switch my view here back to game. All right. So let's get the camera up here. So each weapon, right? So we have a Super Hornet here to the left. All right. We have the F7A Mark I to the right, and the weapons are one size upgraded on each one. So one size bigger on each one, which almost brings this one on par to the F7A Mark II. I really don't want to get these numbers mixed up here, but dude, is that the gun it comes with? Or did you put that on there?
It's all stock loadout.
Is that like an 80B whatever?
Yeah, it's an 84B.
Oh,
Size 4 Gatling.
That thing's massive, dude. Massive. Yeah, so they're both very similar at first glance. Okay, I see a little bit of difference in the intakes there. Look at the little bitty Gatling. Look at the little bitty. They look so small, dude. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that's one size up there. That's crazy. I've never really been a fan of the design of the Mark I Hornet, to be honest. This one does look better, the new one, or not the new one, but you know, the Mark I F7A. Nice. All right. Then taking a closer look here, you got some extra little winglets. It's got a sleeker design. I like this a little bit better, but virtually, I mean, it's really the same thing. Nice. So they both have the chin weapons. Both have the turret at the top. This is one bigger weapon each around each way. Let's hop in the cockpit and take a look at the inside. So you do have room for a second person to operate that turret at the back, independent of you. All right. Using my Tobii eye tracker. Link in the description. You can save 5% off by using code subliminal. So it's got 6 MFDs. I like this. I like this. Like, let's see here. Let me reset the head tracking. Okay, so without head tracking at all, you can see 4 MFDs. That's really good. I wish more ships had that. Or if they could bring back the MFDs that are built into the HUD. And then, you know, if you do have an eye tracker, you can look down and get some extra information, but really the 4 is all you need. The HUD there does look a little small. I like the little, you know, MFD on the joystick there, but I don't think that that's functional. All right, one more look at the inside here before we go. All right, let's take a look at the inside of the F7A Mark I. Okay, so we don't have a seat for a second person. Okay, makes sense, I guess. Might be too OP. All right, now let's take a look. So we've got the colored HUD here. All right, no MFDs at the top. So without head tracking, you can see the 2. All right. With head tracking, you can look down and see 2 more. And they're pretty close. okay. It looks like it has more detail. The lighting is definitely better. There is no screen on the joystick. Instead, they have some weird radar thing back there. Doubt that's functional. Nice. Little ejection deal. I like that you could see straight up. That's really nice. That can actually come in handy again if you have a head tracker. Yeah, so that's it. That's the difference between. I can't believe it comes with those Gatling stock. What else? What other weapons does it come with? Looks like CF series repeaters everywhere else. Those guns just look so cool. All right, did I miss anything, Buzz?
There's just a few minor details on the exterior that have changed.
Okay.
They've changed the position of the headlights, so they're no longer on the wing; they're on the front of the ship.
Okay.
The intakes, as you said, are bigger. They have a slightly different design on the grille, and on the landing gear, they changed the directions the door opens so it doesn't clip into the geometry of the ship in the rear. Also, when you take off and raise the landing gear, you'll notice the winglets actually animate where they don't do that on the old Hornet.
Okay. All right, let's do that. Nice. Yeah, doesn't the animation just kind of jumps from one to the other, right? Currently?
It's a pretty quick animation.
Yeah. That's definitely not. Oh, wow. Let's look at it from under here. Nice. Oh, and they fold up into the wings. That's cool. All right, let's maybe compare SCM speeds, top speeds, that type of thing. All right, 233 on the SCM speed. And switch to nav mode. Let's just turn back around. Almost 1200, 1170. All right, and then we're gonna try to see its acceleration with boost. Okay. Almost blacked out there. Also, notice that I was at about half boost by the time I let off. Now, let's check the capacitors here. So, we got the Panthers and the Badgers. Here we go with full. Yeah, I might want to put some ballistics on the wingtips of my other Hornets. This might be a good idea. They have the numbers switched around, but yeah, so 122 shots, full weapons. You bring it back down to center with the power triangle, then you have 75, and if you go full weapons, you have 112. I'm sorry, full weapons 112, 56 full shields. How long is that? Not too bad.
Weapon system overheating.
Right at the same time the weapons overheat as well. The ballistics overheat. Okay. All right, and then let's hop into the Super Hornet and compare that. All right, so now we have a standard C. Here with the Hornet, and I'm gonna grab a F7A Mark II.
I can do that if you like.
Okay. While you do that, I'll test the Super Hornet. It's top speed and everything. 112 with the Badgers here. We go full weapons. It goes to 187. So it seems like they have the same capacitor pool, but because the weapons are bigger over there, you get more. And then 84 if you're full shields. Okay. Not bad. Like I said, I think maybe putting ballistics on the wingtips might be a good go. Once you take the shields down, you can start throwing ballistics. But yeah, I just want to try that out. Let's go ahead and test the SCM speed. Why don't I see the colored HUD here with the red? Must be a bug, huh?
I think it's a bug with
Yeah.
the Super Hornet.
Okay, so SCM speed 230, so a little bit less. And let's switch to nav mode. All right, so we're at a complete stop. We're in nav mode, and let's see how quickly, without giving any boost, we get up to our top speed and see what that top speed is. $11.50. So I think that's a little bit less, right? I can't remember the other numbers. You guys could just go back and look. All right, and then we're gonna do the same but boost. All right, here we go. Let's boost. Yep, so a little bit less on the... It didn't seem to be quite as fast. All right, and then when we get back here, we should have the F7 Mark II up. This is a Super Hornet party. I mean, a Hornet party. Let's go. Like I said, had a blast flying the ship. Look, it comes with Omni Skies. Pretty good weapons for punching down in the game right now. And it's got the ballistic revenants on the wings. Take those off and put ADBs if you do want to keep ballistic Gatlings, because the ADBs they just outperform, I think, in the projectile speed, which is really important right now in this patch. All right, let's go ahead and start. Can you turn that one off so we could hear this one start up? By the way, you guys should check out Buzzkiller's channel. He puts out bindings for like T16,000, like pretty much every stick out there. T16,000s, Verpals. You guys probably know who he is. Okay, it turned off. All right.
I'll fly it away.
All right, let's take a look at the inside cockpit. You guys might have seen this in my F7A first look. You guys want to see it in more detail? I like the cockpit of this better. But it does... Oh, man, it's only got 2 MFDs. Man, that's not cool. We'll have to see when they do the MFD rework if that's really going to be that big of a deal. I'd like to see more, if possible. I guess 2 is really all you need. I think we're going to get ways to switch between them. At some point. Like, without having to physically do it in the ship. Like, maybe with keybinds. That's going to be very important to me. All right. If you guys haven't heard... the F7A Mark II start up yet, make sure you're sitting down and make sure you're not wearing a nice pair of underwear, because you're about to mess them up. All right, here we go.
Engines online. Bottom fuel is at 100%.
Did it do the thing? I feel like that didn't sound as good as I remember. Maybe I've just been hyping the sound up on this too much. Turn the volume up. Oh, the game volume's not up. Oh, okay. Here we go again.
Also, try powering it all the way down.
Okay.
Power it down.
Shields offline.
Okay, so we're completely powered off now. I got the volume up to 100%. It was like 86 before. Let's go ahead and hit it.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. So this has ballistic or laser cannons on it, so we can't really compare the capacitors too much on it.
Takeoff complete.
You guys can find all that information out on Urkel. I'm assuming that the Mark II variant is going to be better in every way slightly, but I I think it's pretty cool to have that relic that he has back there, right? Pull the landing gear in. You can see the animation here. Nice.
Landing gear raised.
So SCM speed is 233. I think that was the same as the Mark I. And let's go to nav mode. There we go. All right, we're gonna go from 0 to max speed without any boost. $1170, same. Okay. All right, here we are in nav mode. All right, here we are in nav mode, and we're gonna boost all the way to our max speed. I think that felt a little bit better. I don't know, kind of hard to measure that. You guys can go back and look at the G's that were on it. I didn't take a look. But yeah, awesome. So, all right, guys, that has been my first look at the end comparison, really, between the F7A Mark I and the A Mark II, as well as the Super Hornet Mark I. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about the way they did this sale whole thing. I'm interested. So anyway, peace out, boys. I'll see you guys in the verse. I just did the hand in front of the camera thing. So lame. So lame.